It's going to be the first trade recap. It's Tuesday, 2:44 p.m. This is the trade I took this morning. Really happy with this trade. This is probably one of my best trades this week. So let's get into why I took this. If we go in the 15-minute, the only previous high we had to go off of as far as draws on liquidity was this wick right here. And so when market opened, I wanted to see this taken out before going lower, or the other way around. I wanted to see one of these lows get taken out before going higher. So if we go back to the 1 minute, market opened at this blue line. We immediately took out this high, and the way I knew we didn't want to go higher than this is because we were getting consolidation with these three equal highs right here. Three equal highs right there. Or hold on. Just these three equal highs. So strong rejection. And then so since we were going off this high time frame liquidity all the way, where'd it go? All the way back here. Since we were going off this, we weren't just gonna reverse right away. So I waited for a displacement, meaning we came down and came back up. So this was targeting people's stop loss. A lot of people entered here, got destroyed. Waited for this to happen. Meanwhile, we had this fair value gap right here that price used as support on this, and so, or not support, resistance. So we played on this fair value gap for a while. We had our displacement. We had a retest of this fair value gap and this bearish fair value gap right here. This was a perfect retest we had. Let me delete this other one. We filled this perfectly, and that's where I entered. Stop loss was right on this line, right on this line I marked out of the previous high back there. And take profit was at this low, and price went straight through my take profit, and not long after reversed, and it was just a really perfect trade. Exactly what I'm looking for every day in the market. Market opens, take out either the previous high, buy side liquidity, or sell side liquidity, and then target the other. Took out buy side liquidity, targeted sell side. If we had taken out sell side, then I would target buy side. And whether or not we wait for a retest right here is just depending on time frame. This was a very old level back here. This was a area of inefficiency. This was a very old level of liquidity. Since we were so far away, we weren't just gonna get one of these right here and then immediately drop. Played in this range for a while because of the old imbalance, and we had the imbalance right here. Played in this range, came back to retest it, and that's where I entered. And we also made a lower high from here to there. So we got a break of structure. So yeah, that's really just best I could have asked for. Tomorrow's going to be a very volatile trading day. We have news tomorrow. But same thing. This is what I'm going to be looking for every day. It's been a really good week. I took one loss last week. And yesterday I didn't trade. Monday I didn't trade. And we started this week off with a win. And our risk to reward was about a 1 to 3. 1 to 2. And we made $1,500 on this trade from one contract. So I'm getting closer, I would say, to taking a funded challenge. And when I do that, I'm going to be super strict on all my rules. But I don't see myself doing that for like another month, probably. I want to keep getting in practice like this. And I need to do more back testing. I recently purchased Market Replay so I can actually go back and trade AM session of any day I want. So I'm going to be practicing with that, testing this, tweaking my strategy. But yeah, this was today's trade.